Hello, this is Devashish from the Bigger Solution. Today I am going to show you how to create a simple database by using Microsoft Access. So let's start. So what is Microsoft Access? Microsoft Access is a redundant RDMS. RDMS is Relational Database Management System. Means it will relate your database with one another. So first of all, when you open the Microsoft Access, you will see this window. So what you need to do, just create the blank on the blank database icon. Then you provide a proper name. Like today I am going to create a simple student management system database. So I am giving the name of this file is student management system. Or student management. After providing the appropriate file name, uh, click on this icon to relocate the location, because if you don't locate the location, the file will save by default on your document. So I want to save my file in my D drive. So I click on my this PC and go to my D drive and click where you want to save. I want to save in under the Bigo folder. After providing file name and giving proper location, click on the create icon. Okay, after you click on the create icon, the Microsoft Access will give you a blank database to create a database. Blank form or blank table to create a database. A table is where table is a container. It will it will it will hold your data. I mean the records in in the table column and rows. So you have to design the table accordingly. The how you will design the table, the record will be contained on the the record will be contained on the table, same like as it you design. It means if you are taking a bowl, and the water is containing there. The bowl is your table and water is your data or records. So how the size is the bowl, your data will be the same format. So now I am in the datasheet view. I will go now the design view. Once I go design view, it will ask me to save the table. I am giving the name of this table is uh, student record. Student record. Okay. After providing the appropriate file name, click on OK. So it is now in the design mode, and here is, you can see the field name. We are going to provide the fields we want to create for our table, and the data type is what the data type will be for the respective field. Let's say if we provide the name, let's say we want name as one of attribute of my field name. So what is going to my data type? One thing I want to mention here, name is the reserved word for the Microsoft Access, and there are so many reserved words for the Microsoft Access. uh, that will hold for that which is only can be only used by the Microsoft Access. If you're going to use this in your database, it may be conflict. So um, uh, just have a look. I am just going to put in the field name as name for this field and see what happened. It will show you a error message, means, and it will tell you the name you supplied in a reserve is a reserve word. So a reserve word have a specific meaning to Microsoft Access or the Microsoft Access database engine. So we cannot use name as my field name. So what we can do, um, we can use student name instead of only the name. So I am going to use text as my data type. Okay, in this point I want to I want to familiar with the data type, because if you don't understand the data type, you cannot assign the data type according to your field requirement. So let's see what are the data type and what we can use for this for our field attribute. So we can see here access have I have listed here all the access that 2010 access Microsoft Access 2010 data type. So as you can see, I have selected I was selected text as my as the student name, uh, because text is enough for the student to hold the student name, as it has the 255 characters, and it is alphanumeric data, means you can use it is a title, name, etc. And next one is memo is a large amount of alphanumerical data. So it will hold about 1 GB. It can hold 1 GB of data, which is used for displaying long text, but is still limited for 64,000 characters. Next is a number we know 1 2 3 4 5 6, and it has 16 byte of memory to hold the data. And date and time is the date and time, it will hold the date and time, and it has 8 bytes. Currency is the monetary data, means the money, like if you are going to create a salary database for your employee, so you need this one. Or if you if you want to store records of your student payments or fees, you might need to use the currency data type. So it will let you 8 bytes to hold your record. And auto number is unique value generated by the access for each new record, means it will give the unique value means, let's say if you delete one record from your table, then it is not going to give you the same number. Let's say you have 1 2 and 3 1 2 3 record, and you have deleted number 3 record, and when you going to add another record, you cannot see the number 3. It will show you 1 2 and 4, because it is unique, and access will hold it for this database. for this table, and you're gonna have the 4 byte or 16 byte for the replication ID. Yes, no is the boolean data type. It means true or false. You can represent it as we know we can represent the boolean data type by using 0 or 1, and it will let you hold 1 byte. And then we have OLE object. OLE full meaning is object linking and embedding. If you going to store picture, graphs, or other ActiveX, means the graphical uh, graphical data in your database, you can use the OLE object. You can hold up to 2 GB. Hyperlink is linking another document or spreadsheet or other thing from any of the location. You can have it up to 8192 or 2048 characters. Attachment data type. You can attach anything like picture, documents, uh, those things you can attach up to 2 GB. And last one is calculated. Calculated means you have the data from another sheet, and you provide value from another table and calculate it and represent on this figure. So the data type will give you about 243 characters space to hold. And last one is lookup wizard. Lookup wizard is the data type where you can look the wizard to enter the data from various fields. So it's depend on the data type of the lookup field. So these are the data type. So if you can't understand any type of data, please comment. Please comment on this video link, so we can answer you as soon as we can. So let's go back to our database table design area, where we are going to add the student name as a text. Okay, student class, let's say class, leave it as I am going to leave it as a text because I am going to be using Roman number. And class section roll number, data type will be number. Okay, then picture I'm going to use the attachment. You can also use the OLE object, but when you use the OLE object, it will show you some problem when you're going to use the OLE object in your form. You cannot see the picture. So it is best to use the attachment as the data type. So I have done with my designing table for the student management for student management for a class. Okay, now what I need to do is go to Datasheet View, and it is asking me to save. Is press yes. So last time what was the horizontal? What was the vertical? Now is all the field come to horizontal. This all are the separated field, and holding separated type of data, means a specific type of data. Okay, now if we we need to create a form. To create a form, go to create tab and go to form group, click on the form design. It will give you a blank form, and we are going to design it by using our previously previously designed table. So this table is now showing on your right side, and click on the plus icon. So I don't want to see the ID in my form. I just want to see my student name, class, section, roll number, and picture. Okay, after having all this field, you can arrange it as you want. I don't want this here, so I don't want to show this thing in the form, the picture. So just click on it and press delete, and I want to take it over here and make it little bit bigger. Okay, if you want, you can add some title over here. Let's say big computer lab and something. Okay. To design it, go to home tab and click on the side of this table, and you can change the font color, you can give the background color, whatever you want. Okay, so let's go and design the rest of the table. I need first of all, I need to enter data in the table, so I have to create a button which will let me enter the data in the in my table. So when I click on when I draw the table, this widget is pop up. So there is two columns. One is the category column and another is the action column. There are 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6 categories. One is record navigation, another is record operation, third one is form operation, fourth is report operation, fifth is application, and sixth is miscellaneous. So to operate my record, I have to go to record operation to add or delete or duplicate record, print record, save record, or undo the record. So first of all, I need to add the record. We do not need to add all these things. We will add only the things what we need. So for this button, I need to add my record. So click on the add new record, and click next. So here is two options. One is text, another is picture. I don't want to show any picture, so just I want to show only text. So leave it as add record, or you can change. So just change for the first one, add student. Click next. Leave it as it is, no problem, and finish. Say one button is added as add student. So when I add student, I need another button to delete any record from my record list, because sometimes it might mistakenly entered, or sometimes you need to work with your record, so we might need to delete the data from our table. So before that, I want to show you one thing. um, when last time I draw the button, one wizard is pop up to help me to put the record according to my necessary. So uh, if you this wizard actually comes for because this use control wizard is active. See, if I click on it and go to this one, it is already deactivated. And if you go and draw any button, and the wizard will not pop up. So what you need to do is activate the use control wizard and draw the button to help to get the help from the wizard. Now I need to go to record operation to delete my record. So I go to record operation and click the delete record. So this button will delete one record from my database. I will select as text and let it be like this. Okay. Now my add and delete form is ready. I will save it as add or delete. Okay, you can provide any name. I any relative name will be fine. Now we need to create another form to navigate our record. So after clicking on the create form, go to existing field and as like same previous one, I'm going to. You also can copy and paste for this form. I'll show you how. Just copy and add copy of add or delete. You can change the name as name like say navigation record. So you no need to create same form. We just for your information, I have just created this one to show how to copy and paste the form. But for now I want to design another one. Okay, and from this you can copy and paste over here. Student list, student list. Okay, Now we are going to add some button to navigate our record. So click on the button and draw one button over here, and now we're gonna navigate. Let's say we want to go our first record. Click text, next, and finish. And it will take me on my first record. I need to another button to go next record. So click on navigate record navigation and go. Click on next record to go one by one. Okay, this two record enough for now. I'm gonna save this form and name as navigation record. Yes, okay. Okay, now close everything. Yes, close everything. And first of all, I want to add any one record. Let's say one student name is Furkan. He is on class 10 on section A. His roll number is 1, and I want to add his picture. To add, map this location. My one is on this PC, pictures. Yes. So I'm clicking on my desired picture, and you can see you can add multiple things. As there was said, you can add multiple files for this attachment data type. So for me one is enough, so I press OK and press add student. I want to add another record. Student name is Shakil, class 10, class section A, roll number 2, and add picture. So I'm going to add student. I add another one, and Puja, class 10, section A, roll 3. I'm going to add picture, add. Okay, add student. So what we do is we have add our record in our table, means in our database. So see the number already is given because we have selected the auto number field. So 1, 2, 3 already provided. Okay. So let's see how we can navigate. Can we navigate our record? So here's 1, so 2, 3. So no more record. So we go. Sorry. Okay. Mistakenly, it will be not find record. It should be the first record. So let's change this one to first record. For that, we have to go design view and delete this button, click button, and draw one button. Navigation, okay. It should be go to the first record. Okay. Finish. So let's see what happened now. It will go first record and next record, and so, yes, now it's okay. So let's we delete record number 3. We delete record number 3. So the delete button should be over here. So go send and go to go to version, delete record, next, finish. Okay. Now we want to delete record number 3. It's asking you are about to delete record 1. Yes, okay. So go first record, next record, next. See, the record number 3 is deleted. So if now we add another record, let's say it's Christy class 10, section A, rule number say 3. Okay, for better understanding, and adding the student, add student. So let's see what happened in our record. It is not fully updated, so you have to close and reopen to get the update one. See, the as the auto number is unique, the access is hold the number 3 field and going to and provide you the serial number 4. It is not going to give you again the serial number 3. So it is so now you understand the what is the application of auto field and its use. So for today I think it is enough, and I will make another couple of videos on access. So please subscribe and please like our channel, so that we get more motivation to create new videos for better understanding. So thank you guys, and have a good day. Bye bye.